Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They put Strange in motion. Second down, Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes.
Yep.
DJ Waddle. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Hey, kill. Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence.
Give him time.
Here in what's been an even
Yep. Can't give you time.
Back with more from Charlotte. After this, on 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Returnable from the 17. That's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
That nigga going, man.
On 1st down is Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
John, 17.
Here's Young. Moving left. There he goes again. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and 1.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Drill. 50. Ready.
Throwing is Young. Forced to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And Young will have a 1st down into the slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
52 blaster.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, you're crazy.
This is Tom 2. To the goal line and in. Jalen Coker.
That nigga literally moved to the inside too and left him open.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left.
Oh, he thinks he's going to get one of those kicks on him. Okay.
37-yard line for 1st and 10.
You a bitch.
Now the Jazz will use their 3rd
You a
and final
bitch.
timeout. And kind of a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Why'd you go down like that?
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is
Oh, that shit Quan be doing.
from
That
the
bullshit.
other side of midfield. One of the
Nigga
longest
just run
field
right through the
goals
fucking
in
center and
NFL
just
history.
block it.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game.
Should have been.
And he takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry. From
Bounce it
ETN.
back into the inside.
That one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Go.
Lawrence from the gun here on. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
Yay, fumble.
One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky.
could say
You can't let a
incomplete.
pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Lock down. Yellow, 22. Red, yellow. Check.
Here's Young to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody.
Cheating.
Now a penalty flag will
do you
come
mean?
in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Yards on the play.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Needle, blue. Ready?
Young.
Hey, man, who is this nigga?
Throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice coverage
this
there
nigga not-
defensively.
come on,
And here
too.
you find yourself in a one-score game, Mike. He understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
On 4th down, Young. He'll buy time left. He'll try to run forward.
So think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to
What?
be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. P.J. Wama in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down.
No, I did miss the first one. I don't know how I missed that tackle.
Territory, it does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Ready. Hunt.
Young to throw on 1st down. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Yellow, 43. Steel, black. Blue striker. Claude red. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Headed left. Buying time. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Set.
From the gun, it's Young. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the handoff, it's Etienne. Room to run at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
In motion is Hunter.
11. Go, let's go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence.
Yep.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area
We like
on
that.
one.
2nd and 23. Yep, we like that. Hit.
Hey, kill. 13, Lou. Hey. Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence.
Damn.
Downfield, Myers the connection. And he will get into the end zone. Jacoby
Looks like
Myers.
both running backs.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, like that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 10 black. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Ready?
Brings
Ball
up
on the
second
36
and
now.
9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Shot. 17. 52 blue.
They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Boye O'Rourke with the play.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6.
Set. Ready?
Now Young gonna keep it himself.
You.
He's
Oh my
looking for room on the
God.
edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down. He was behind the line, and it's 4th down.
A 3-yard loss.
Oftentimes, the more success
Had to
you
go
have
around
as
that
a
nigga,
quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. 6 mega. Blue striker. Black ultra. Set.
To throw is Young. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. Space to
Get
run.
there.
Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Panthers. Fitzgerald down for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Take right open, open. Hey, Lion, Lion. Hey, son, go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Damn.
He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's
Ooh,
another
this is
big
slow.
play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards.
A gain of 50 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. This
Oh, he's stupid.
just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
In motion is Hunter.
Gun.
Lawrence now. That's swung out to ETN. And they were looking for a little more on that one. Brought down. Short of the push. It'll bring up.
You gotta go for it, T.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corral them, take them down short of the sticks.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So now, a big spot
Sure
coming
went for
here.
it.
This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Let's go. Cut.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9.
52 Bulls. Smash.
To throw, Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Young. He finds the big tight end Tremble. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And the Panthers 1st down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a
pussy,
play
T.
caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
3rd and 4.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Black, net, Edo, blue. Red, cycle. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone
Bailout.
And that's exactly how you should.
I made him come back down to the ball.
Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. Panthers are able to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence.
I know you want to throw it to Brian Thomas.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him.
Like a 97 speed, seeing how pressed up.
Now on 2nd and long.
Have gun. Here's the 24.
To throw is Lawrence. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Mike Jackson.
Alright.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells.
Ravens.
I'm a blue Delta. 220, on me Hessel and Gretel. I'm
Yeah.
like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Behave no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Look, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. It's a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe.
No.
Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros.
T. When you. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Yep. Yep. No. I'm playing with the Ravens. No. I'm gonna fuck you up. Nope. Come on. No. Okay, we can do random. Go to the Cowboys. No, you go first. Yep. Yep. Like it. Nah. No. I'm gonna go Colts. No, I'm going Colts. Yeah, that's solid.
Bring 'em out. It's hard
to yell when the bat rails in the mouth.
Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife.
What's that, girl?
Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage
supposed to
some
be in one
American
right now,
football
but
contests as well. Up next, it's our main event.
I want to play on my own time, like how you were saying.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and off we go from Wembley.
That shit get exhausting, bro.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game.
Oops. Oh yeah, you're not sitting in the game, Philip. Sorry. Nigga, what? Damn. 69 overall? Yeah. What? Come here. What's on my lap? Yeah. We're gonna roll out the pocket with Big Phillip.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
19 tight. Here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Forced out to his right. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
He ain't even expecting this. That's how I know it's gonna work.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Down the field. He's got Pierce.
Yeah.
They push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Come on. Hey. Trap all 80. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Caught, nice game left side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right
You said what?
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that case. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use her that, see. You're gonna have to use her it or play zone. Oh, okay.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
You look accurate on that play.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
Not for him in Madden.
From a couple of yards deep,
I ain't gonna throw on a run.
Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the hole.
Rattler starting off with a throw.
Good shit.
Field call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that incompletion means it's second down.
Kyler Murray. Good shit. We like that.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he started to get through the lane before it
3 yards, we'll take it.
Quiddy Pay there to take him down.
On the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Murray on third down.
Yeah, he does fall, dude.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Arizona.
First and 10, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson.
Hey, get it out quick.
And just
I
gets
like
back
that.
to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray.
Oh my
Passes that should have been
god.
intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Here he goes, third and long. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
He's scared, y'all.
Working quickly here.
He's scared.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 6 at the Colts 15-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray.
Oh my. Y'all niggas is ass. Nah, they just ass.
Colts finish off their opening drive. On is Chad Ryland for the point after.
All you niggas in the area.
The point
Not
after's
one
with the
swat.
upright.
Not one pick.
And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7.
Weak.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense to the line fast. Play fake, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it, and he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Richardson on third. He's got it, complete to Downs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Don't see the hurry up here.
I don't trust this user.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on.
On the counter, it's Taylor. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A pickup of 17. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Such a sometimes just feel like in the background that every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Zone read, handoff to Taylor.
Come on,
Able to get
man.
away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on this play. Brings up third down.
Richardson will do it himself. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a
This
loss.
nigga feels slower than Bryce.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he
It's
just
crazy.
did.
And he missed.
Missed it. It's no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
That was
Gosh, it
crazy.
didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
What are you doing?
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go on. Hey, hold on. Hey, Ace.
You just get the play off. Short pass brought in. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at first down here. Here's Conner off the pistol gift. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Off the play action, here's Murray. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Air it out on third. Hits him on the out route.
Come on, yeah.
Somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Swim.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust the
He didn't even know if he got it.
Do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
Tossing this out to Conner. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run to prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
A yard back on the play.
That was actually Rice State. That's
So
a crazy.
10 yards to get this first down as they come
Yeah,
to the
that was
line.
Rice State.
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. It's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
defense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Murray. He's got McBride complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he takes this down close, shot to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray, 3rd and goal. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
Oh, what?
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah, I'm off too.
All set now for the
I'm off,
kickoff.
bro.
Ryland with the honors.
They just hold me.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. On the move, headed right. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set.
Now he's playing man.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's back to
maybe not.
Taylor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender
He
just
lined up
before
in
he can
there.
get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. Little off centers. Man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him
This
a 1st
nigga feels
down.
way slower than Bryce, bro.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half.
It was 91, but his acceleration was
After
big.
this.
It has to be lower.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Who's the pacifier? Oh.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Hot 70, hot 70. Cut 19, cut 19.
Right here, good job. Where are your fingers?
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. This gets the 1st and more. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, You got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Come on.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead.
Did you pitch it?
Step one is just making that block. Step two, trying to knock the football out with
So that was my big hit?
They were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they?
I did. I did right stick, but I didn't know if you pitched because it didn't look crazy. Yeah.
Chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Nice little energy on
Damn, yeah, that one didn't even look crazy.
Score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On his own end zone, here we go. Manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Hold on, if I can make this bottle. Damn, see? Good. I mean, yeah, you trying to stop my run game. I'll focus on running the ball with them. That's because you QB spy every play. I'm talking about running the ball with AR. Why you got a QB spy every play? You scared? You scared? I don't know, too. Are they? Oh, that mean they're really retarded. I think we'll listen to you. Hey, you end up going to Tom Brady's shop or what? Bye-bye. Here you go. You gotta hold it, though. No, you gotta hold it. Good job.
No. Can you shake your head no? No.
Let's go.
No. A shoe doesn't. Oh. Does Puppy want the ball? Yes. Can you nod yes?
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray.
Ooh,
It's going to be incomplete. Defender there who brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph the pass. It's quite another to
Hey, so I say, y'all better stop playing with his name, man. He said he ain't allowed 100 yards in ever. Probably like one time.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought to the ground by Kalen Bynum. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Murray on third down. Doesn't make the connection. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance.
You know if you turn the ball over, T.
That's a no-no.
Alright, no, alright. In the half, nigga. Alright.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
I don't ever run this because...
They are gonna go. Here's Murray.
Oh, that was perfect match. Alright. Good looking, Quan. Good looking, Quan. Shout out to Quan. Ain't that what you said earlier, T?
That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
It's his running back. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Rookie adds the extra point. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
I told you, you turned the ball over, T.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
Alright. I just want to be a good friend, bro. I care about you.
Dortch now to
You're
return
reckless.
This makes it up to the 25.
What do you mean? I earned that. I earned that fumble. I did.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
I still hit stick you.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. The set forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Murray from the pistol.
You know.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Go for it.
This is the tight end.
Yep.
And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about
Glad you
closing
don't
speed
care.
so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's Murray, 4th down. Into the hands of Harrison. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay.
They give to Taylor, right side. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd down carry for Taylor.
Hey, man, who's this nigga?
Gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
That nigga ain't faster than JT.
Third and inches.
What's his? I know his speed is only like 92 T.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Play action. It's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going for it himself. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
On the jump.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Gotta be lying. 60 Eagles, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing here just before halftime. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown.
Yeah, that's fine. Go first. Damn. Shit. Bucks. Yep. I swear, what are we talking about? I don't even have to go to a third team. This nigga a hater. Oh my gosh.
The oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Mexico City. And a decent return out to the 26.
Surprised you ain't got PTSD. Okay, let's stop. You choking. Yeah.
7-yard line. At their own 27-yard line. Quick slant to Shakir. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Because that nigga was jogging up in there, T. I don't know if you saw that. My fucking lineman, bro. Niggas just like chilling.
Not enough time for the play to develop.
Yeah.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Allen gonna throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Tight. Offensive 2. What's that? Five wide. What's that?
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way to football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Come on, man.
Lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Henry again.
What are we doing? What
Trying to keep
doing?
those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage.
What are you doing?
3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here.
Spilling
Tough
milk
spot,
everywhere.
needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They go play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll try to do it himself.
We don't respect, man.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins.
I saw you trying to come down. You about to come down, huh?
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense.
Come on. No, he wasn't.
Let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
It depends. If I know somebody's playing hard flats and corners, and I'm a hard flat and corner outside, and they kind of play a little better.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this
you get there, you just gotta have your dudes playing outside, see.
Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes to try to pick themselves back up.
I had to click on the tackle that nigga, man.
That looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the
Yeah, it was a good tackle.
His man and broke the play up.
Throwing now is Allen.
No, he wants that. Come on, man.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
First down, Buffalo.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an
Alright, you don't want it. I ain't gonna give it to you.
And give them free yardage.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And again, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Allen will try to throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
All right, don't want to be disrespectful. Noted. Noted.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking to repeat Charles' defense. They were there. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 65 yards. And the Ravens...
Route running too crispy too.
Able to move back in front. They had just given up the lead and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that,
why?
It can really be a shot to it. Big time.
One play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Hey, man, close game, I could fumble. Might need that extra point.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First down, Buffalo.
Middle.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Well, they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Allen going to run with it. Nothing open.
I think I'm paid.
So he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It's now 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
It was, but I know where you was going though, T. I knew you was going to the corner.
Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
Let me look at that again.
That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Aw, T, you weren't getting that. T, you would have had to hold it a little longer. I was on that nigga. I was on him though, T. That would have been an incompletion. I'm being fair.
And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard.
Yeah, it was.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
I wasn't there that time. You got it. See? No, I wasn't even in the area.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Draymond Jones. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Good defense. 3 yards, we'll take it.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
He wants to vert.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
That's why you laugh.
Football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Oh, man.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God. Good choice. Fucking linebacker.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 66 yards.
I was gonna man him up at first. I was like, no way he's to try to do the same play and go to the fucking same.
Resulted in a big play.
And you know why that's so difficult to cover? Because you can throw the ball to any one of those 4 vertical receivers at any point in the pattern. Wherever they're open, just give them the ball and then let them run after it.
And he runs it all the way in for a touchdown. After the touchdown, now is Prater to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
The bottle.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
That was a good pocket. Good pocket.
And you saw the celebration.
Good shit all line. Y'all heard that.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort.
Where's the pacifier?
Followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I just have a feeling.
Now it's Jackson.
And I was right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Was that zone T? Oh, okay. I was making sure. I knew you was going to run zone.
A first down carry for Henry. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Tell him to get out the way next time.
Now Lamar changing the look. Here's Jackson.
What?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
It's second down.
Inside Henry.
No.
Get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Henry.
Get out the fucking way.
Comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
At the 33-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
They'll run for it with Henry. Fighting through at the 25. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Running left, it's Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Ooh.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he is into the end.
He's playing his zone, right?
Lamar Jackson, an 18-yard
Was it?
touchdown run. As his guys are able to extend
Yeah.
their lead.
I'm never QB spying.
You're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket.
You say you don't QB spy, T.
He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open.
I thought it was just a 5-yard hook throw.
Very well done there.
Luke now for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one.
I don't know, T. It might just be you, bro. I don't think that's happened to me. No, I'm not saying it's not. But I don't think that would happen to me if I QB spied.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I'm about to QB spy right now.
Game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if
See, he's like shuffling his feet though.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last
No,
time. So
that's what I'm
they've been able to
saying.
keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Allen now looks to throw. Goes to the tight end, Kincaid. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
22 yards.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now Allen. And Cook has it left side. Down the left sideline. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll take it into the
That's why I don't run, man.
Touchdown. James Cook.
You don't run zone, I don't run man too.
And the Bills are back within a score. They'll look to throw. Allen gonna run with it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Damn.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You. No, it's good. We got the ball first.
Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
You see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Come here.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
No way.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Shit, that fucking pick.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh my gosh.
Dalton Kincaid.
What is he doing?
17 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie up the game as we approach halftime.
Huh. Oops. I'm sorry. You gotta hold it.
So we're right back where we started.
Being lazy.
As the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A dump off now to Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
We're about to get busy.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
All right, I'm letting it go. Huh. You gotta hold it. All right, no more bye-bye.
13. Hey, middle.
Jackson. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm not.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has
somebody's on blitz too.
3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Good work there to force the
Crazy, bro.
down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
He'll try to do it himself. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Okay, you're playing. Oh.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Never know when you might need them extra 2, T.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Well, Charles, they were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I told you.
And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
So never throw that pick, T. Sound like you lost all hope, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
Neither is 2K. No sports game was.
Think at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Running from the gun with Henry. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Nah, I didn't see it.
A 23-yard run. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right? Don't they?
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's flying down he goes.
Yeah. I don't think I like that one.
Now after the touchdown, Luke.
Nah, that was a different one.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yep.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Palmer going to go in motion left. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Here's Allen. Looking left side and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards, the final tally.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bills.
Fucking bitch.
Dalton Kincaid. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills
Hamilton trash, bro.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. And they don't get it. They drive for the 2-point conversion there, not successful. 46, Bills 35. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
God bless you.
And this one recovered by the
Long for a touchdown.
the Ravens. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. In trouble, and he'll go down.
Come on, man. Not faster than that.
Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Return it. Oh. Hey, hey.
Now Jackson. Under pressure, and they get it to him again.
You gotta make a move.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Hey.
They'll drop the throw. Jackson going to keep it. And he
Oh.
lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves
Okay.
moving again? How can we get our team
Nice,
going?
nice.
This definitely qualifies.
Well, it's only a one-score game, 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here.
You knew that was
Offensive
it.
team,
Come
they
on.
touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go to require
Nigga
10
sounded
yards,
excited,
but also
too.
getting
That's
to it
crazy.
before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson.
Damn.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to get a 1st down. He's got his target. That's complete. Zay Flowers. Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty
Have I been on?
But that's his 2nd touchdown catch.
Or am I
of
getting
this
on?
game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking
Yeah, I
for a
was
hat
on
trick
like
here
2
as
days
this one
ago
continues
with my
to
brother.
go. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Why I can't onside kick? That's trash.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen going to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Allen to throw it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a
You
3rd
say what?
down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, you're a bitch.
That's complete. They will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
First down, Buffalo.
Hey, stop.
Now Allen again. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 2nd down and 8. Now
Stop.
It's a called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You don't go on your mama wrong.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Allen.
Oh my God.
Complete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. We'll try and do that. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyle Van Noy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
This nigga's so got it.
Catch right side. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Bill.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Oh,
Allen gonna run with it. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
On the ball. Middle.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Allen
brings up 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Now he'll tuck this one. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field.
That should be a
He was still
fumble,
behind
man.
the line when he let that thing go. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal.
He's gonna run it.
Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2.
He's gonna run it. Shouldn't have got that many yards, but he's about to run it again. He's about to run it again.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Stop!
2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing
Oh
keep
my
away.
gosh.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your...
Hey, you can't do that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You're gonna fall like that. Come here. you going back in your jumper? Alright, I think I'm cool. Yeah. It's baby, man.
They're playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
BC, right? Let's go.
Blitzing. Blitzing.
Now Jackson back into
Blitzing.
his zone. That's caught. It's Flowers. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20. Zay Flowers, 98 yards. And the Ravens
I'm going verts on the against the zone on T. I'm going verts against the zone. You running cover 3 or 2?
Some juice, a long touchdown
Yeah,
pass.
that's gonna be open all
Lightning,
day.
isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call. Even more credit for how they executed it.
It isn't right.
They'll try and run it in.
No!
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play start.
Kamara was supposed to hold on to it.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the two-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnovers.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And Walker has it. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. He gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more on their lead. Now after the touchdown. Loop back out to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Now he fires deep for Shakir.
Oh my gosh.
Complete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's to the house.
Picked up by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 friends with the layup. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the she'll probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Oh, Mimi. You acting up.
All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rip. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Yeah, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
That's right. This group.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this.